Hello, ladies and gentlemen. This is Sitora Inoyatova, lecturer of the Westminster International University in Tashkent, and today I will show you how to plot the control chart for your defective items, and you need it for the Quality and Operations Management module. So it's actually very easy. I'm not going to explain you the theoretical part, so let's go into practical part. So to plot the control chart for the defective items, we need to calculate the center line, upper control limit, and the lower control limit. So we know that from the task that the manufacturing plant inspected 100 switches at a regular interval. So they were inspecting 100 switches over 25 days. And each day you had the number of defectives found out. So on day 10, for example, 12 defectives have been identified. On day 19, 6 defective items have been identified. And they inspected it again for 25 days. So to plot the control chart, we need to sum up the number of defectives over 25 days. So we got 126, and we plot them over here. So 126 defective items, 25 days. So to find the center line in the upper control limit and lower control limit, we will use this formula. I will paste it down here. So to find the center line, we have sum of the defectives divided by k, which is 25. So sum of the defectives is 126 divided by 25 days. And this is equal to 5.04. So I will click it here. And I will make here, put the dollar sign so that it doesn't move. I'm gonna copy. And double click. Now we need to find the p-bar or the proportion. And to find the p-bar, we look at the formula down here. So this is NP divided by N. So NP is our center line, which we've just found. 4.04 divided by N, which is 100. And this is our p-bar, which we need to calculate in the formula. So now we need to find the upper control line and the lower control line. So to find the upper control line, we will use the formula down here. So upper control line is, upper control limit is NP, which is center line, 1.4, plus 3 standard deviations times square root of NP again, 5.04, this is our center line, times, open the parentheses, 1 minus P, 0.504. And we got 11.603. So now it's easy now. So now you can copy this formula, paste it here. And if you look at the formula to find the upper control line is center line plus 3 standard deviations, which we've just calculated. And to find the lower control limit, it's center line minus 3 standard deviations. So we click here and we'll change plus into minus. And that's it. So now we will copy this to the upper control line or upper control limit. We will fix it with the dollar sign so it doesn't move. And lower control line is this. Usually in the production plant they use 0, but just to demonstrate this example, we will use minus 1.52. So now we select this 2, move our arrow here to the right down angle, double click, and we got it. So now we have center line, upper control limit, lower control limit, and defective. So now we are ready to plot the control chart. So let's select these 4 columns: defective, center line, upper control line, select these, click insert, and go on our line chart and select the 2D line chart, first one. And here's your control chart, which is a run chart with two limits, upper control limit and lower control limit. So let's give it the title. So I call this control chart for plotting defective switches. And we can add here values if you want. And this is how your control chart should look like. I can also do this one to show you. And that's it. So these 2 points are outside the control limit, outside the upper control limit. So on day 23 and on day 10, you had some abnormalities, and it means you have to go and study the reasons for these variations. Okay, so this is the technical video on how to plot the control chart for the defective items, and this is a NP control chart. Thank you very much and take care. Bye.